What up? It's your boy T-Bird here with a new reaction. Time to another new top 10 anime. This is top 10 anime for action fans. So everybody know a lot of animes are definitely very action packed. Well, a lot of fighting, a lot of gunslinging, and a lot of aerial assaults as well too. So let's see some animes that's for you action packed fans who like to see some action in anything. So let's do this. This was made in February 2017, so it's pretty recent, but not too recent. So let's go.
This video is brought to you by Crunchyroll. Check out Crunchyroll to watch some of the anime featured in this video and support the creators in Japan. Want to see fists fly? Watch these.
Here we go.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime for action fans. For this list, we'll be looking at anime that offers amazing style that are sure to satisfy even the most hardcore of action junkies. We won't be ranking them based on how good the story is, but rather how awesome their fight scenes are. So, if you're a fan of kicking ass but not a fan of anime just yet, these shows just might be for you. Number 10, Katanagatari.
Ooh.
じゃあ、行くぜ。
ゼロ戦はいついつでも出撃可能だ。
Brutal, yet beautiful. For those that love nothing more than to kick back and enjoy old samurai flicks filled with rhythmic sword battles, then look no further. Centered on two young and dynamic leads, one a fearsome swordsman without a sword, and the other a cheerful strategist, both set out on a mission to gather 12 legendary katanas, but in order to do so, must defeat their not-so-helpless owners.
Ooh, good.
Backed by a
Damn!
compelling romance,
Alright.
and with each episode a brilliantly self-contained arc, you will truly feel like you've been on a
numbers.
hero's journey. Number 9, Drifters.
Oh yeah, I got this in my list. Ah!
Alternative history has never been so bloody. Gathered from all across time, several legendary figures such as Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid are gathered together in order to defeat the Ends, a group made up of history's worst villains that range from Gilles de Rais to Gregory Rasputin.
兵の損害は少なかった。
I gotta check this one out, man. It's on my watch list too. I haven't started watching it yet.
Even if you're no expert on their past deeds, their unique characterizations and deadly talents for combat will...
Damn!
Oh, and there are elves, because every fantasy needs buxom elves in need of saving, right?
Damn!
Number 8,
Cowboy Bebop. Yes, sir.
It may be a future filled with intergalactic travel and spaceships, but that doesn't mean there aren't plenty of bounties in need of grabbing. Aboard the titular Bebop, a ragtag crew of bounty hunters get themselves into all sorts of misadventures across the galaxy.
Spike, was it you by any chance?
I wouldn't leave the empty box lying around as evidence.
Ed is hungry.
With several self-contained episodes that sees the crew taking on dangerous bounties, along with the overarching battle with the Red Dragon Syndicate, the Firefights, dry humor, and extravagant combat, largely due to Spike's insane martial arts prowess and marksmanship skills, are sure to hit their mark.
Got my man.
Number 7, Kill
Kill
La
the Kill.
Your ass down here and fight me!
Down here.
On the hunt for her father's killer, the young and fiery Ryu
Still
Matoi's
stuck on another one I gotta start watching again. I always did one episode.
over Hanuji Academy with an iron fist. Each enemy is armed with a uniform that imbues them with superhuman abilities, and they're all led by one of anime's most badass ladies, Satsuki Kiryu. The result is a blend of the magical girl genre that never slows down for even a second, mixing together striking visuals with an unashamedly erotic edge, as Ryuko's clashes against Satsuki literally light up the screen. Number 6, Darker Than Black.
I guess you should have listened to your buddy.
If you love your action with a hint of
I think that's on my list too. I gotta watch this.
Got you covered. Following the emergence of
Oh shit! What the fuck?
individuals, dubbed contractors, are gifted with destructive abilities, the perfect tools for assassination.
Ow!
Along with a secret organization known as the Syndicate throwing its hands in, the conflicts between opposing contractors makes up the bulk of the series, and given the range of their powers, battles can get pretty crazy. Oh, and it's all helmed by Hei, aka the Black Reaper, aka Chinese Electric Batman.
I gotta
Number
check
5,
this out.
Hunter x
That's
Hunter.
Hunter. I gotta get started this soon. Dub version, of course, but still.
In a world filled with undiscovered riches and terrifying beasts, those that wish to seek them must first prove themselves as hunters. Attracting all types, from the naive Gon to the lethal Killua, we're presented with a number of interweaving storylines as each strives towards their goals. The dynamics between the heroes certainly makes for a good time, but where it really shines is the fight scenes.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Take all your favorite anime tropes, from tournament arcs to insidious antagonist groups, and that one seemingly unstoppable antagonist, and this series raises the bar with its superior storytelling
Oh, this
down to
dude.
brutal fight scenes.
Oh, yeah! Just slap my man neck. Broke my neck with a slap.
And set pieces of the 80s Japan period and layering it with some pretty heavy modern-day Western influences, and you have what might be one of the strangest yet most successful fusions in anime. After all, nothing complements intense sword fights more than hip-hop, right?
There's the hip-hop music, too.
Focusing on an unlikely trio of polar opposites, the three set out on a less than peaceful journey to find a deep samurai who smells like sunflowers. Not shying away from violence, all the while fully embracing its East meets West context, this is the ideal pick for those that enjoy the more artistic side of swordplay.
Pretty sweet.
Number 3.
One Piece.
An anime about pirates was never going to be free of conflict. As Luffy and the rest of his crew search for the treasure left behind by the legendary Gold Roger, not only do they end up fighting against rival pirates, as well as the likes of the Marines, but they do so while harnessing the power of the Devil Fruits, items that, you guessed it, grant them superpowers. Throw in the fact that some battles are literal war scenes on an unprecedented scale. The sheer variety and insanity of enemies that Luffy must face down make for simply monstrous action. Number 2, Dragon Ball Super.
Oh. Of course, the
Why
dub
not
version
Dragon Ball
still.
Z? Because everyone and their cat has watched that, come on. So, if we're making a suggestion here, it'd be to check out this killer sequel.
Damn
Goku and his crew return.
Ooh, that
Several
Jamie
new
Goku
arcs that
voice.
focus on
That's
expanding
that.
the
Ew.
lore, always putting up plenty of
Man.
new foes for them to let loose a Kamehameha on. Once you get past the movie recaps, you have some absolute gem arcs like the Universe 6 tournament and the battle against the evil version of Goku. So, if
Yeah,
you're not
so I
on
can
this
get
one
that.
yet, get on it. Number 1, Black
Black Lagoon.
Mercenaries, pimps, thieves, weapon-dealing nuns, and a Russian crime syndicate. Welcome to the world of Black Lagoon.
I say we kneecap this pussy. There'll be no secrets after that.
There's no need.
On an island thriving with vice, you have Lagoon Company, a for-hire service that proves that crime indeed pay. The team's muscle comes in the form of Revy, a wild gunslinger who will shoot first and ask questions maybe later.
Now it's time for all of us to go shot for shot.
She might sound bad, but when your enemies could range from anything like the remnants of the Third Reich or a pair of incestuous vampire
Okay,
twins,
another one.
Revy and the rest of Lagoon Company look like
Yeah,
saints.
that'll be it.
Saints who most certainly know how to bring the heat.
Say hi to the Fuhrer for me, would ya?
This video is brought to you by Crunchyroll. As a Watch Mojo fan, you can
This one good anime is definitely they show here. Some I definitely should watch though. Most dangerous. I don't even want to know about that one. Anyway, what's this other one? Fantasy fans, and this is sci-fi fans. You might want to check that out. Other than that, this is pretty good. This is good anime right there. The one I definitely want to check out definitely is Darker Than Black. I gotta add that to my list. I gotta check out Drifter. Finish watching Black Lagoon. Try to finish watching Kill la Kill, and sooner or later start watching Samurai Champloo and rewatch Cowboy Bebop. So, but with some good selections for this though. So, science fiction animation. So, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.